My boyfriend's family played a disgusting dark humor prank on me on my birthday, so I smashed his face into the cake. So my boyfriend is a prankster and sometimes his pranks can go overboard. He knows I have serious trauma regarding silent treatment from a past relationship, and he has played a prank on me where he gave me the silent treatment for an hour straight. He only stopped it when I broke down crying. It took a lot for me to forgive him. He also loves to engage in dark humor jokes, which aren't even jokes. He likes to state disgusting things about girls not of age and pass them off as a joke about disabled people and imitate them. One of his favorite jokes is in reference to me being Asian, where he proceeds to pull on his temples on his head in order to make his eyes thinner, and say something racial. We have had to stop going to Asian restaurants because he puts on an Asian accent whenever ordering food and it is very embarrassing. His family is no different. He is an only child and his parents love his sense of humor, and whenever I am over at their house, their parents join him in on the Asian jokes. They also give him suggestions for what pranks to play. His father has suggested before that he plays a prank where he runs into my room in the middle of the night with a black mask and a knife as a prank. His father is in his 60s, how can that be funny to a man of that age? You may be wondering why I am with my boyfriend as the things I have listed are horrible, and that is because other than these things, my boyfriend is perfect. Outside of pranks and jokes, he treats me very well, he is not genuinely abusive, our intimacy life is great and he has never crossed any boundaries in regards to this. He surprises me with my favorite flowers regularly, and cooks dinner for me when I come home from work. The only real issue I have with him and his family are the pranks and dark humor jokes. I have talked to him about it, but he doesn't seem to see my point. He doesn't call me sensitive OP or anything like that, rather just says he does not see a big problem, as the jokes are just jokes and not actual actions he is performing and do not correlate with his true feelings. In his own words, just because I say potential when I see a 12-year-old walking down the street, doesn't mean I have the intention of effing her in the slightest. I suppose I can understand where he is coming from. Anyway, 2 days ago was my birthday, and I celebrated it with my, potentially soon-to-be ex-boyfriend's family. My family lives back home and their flight was delayed until the next day and my boyfriend told me to celebrate with his family instead. I agreed under the condition that no jokes were going to be made. He agreed to this. I arrived at his parents' house and his mom welcomed me. Usually she would crack a joke within the first half hour but this time she did not, and I was pleasantly surprised. She then said she had made dinner and if I'd like to eat. The meal was wonderful and I was very happy as the whole day was going well, we were all getting on. I should have known it was too good to be true. I should have known they had something up their sleeve.